welcome to Stories of Chazal. Here we are up to the third part and the final part of the story of Yehuda Antosi. So we left off with the situation where the snake who came to kill Yehuda encountered Rabbi Meir in Rabbi Yehuda's house, and Rabbi Meir basically kicked him out of the house, kicked the snake out of the house. So that's where we left off. So at this point, Rabbi Meir kicks the snake out of the house against his will, and he locks the door, not allowing the snake to come in. And Rabbi Meir tells Rabbi Yehuda, watch yourself, make sure you do not open the door till tomorrow. We are speaking now, it's still in the middle of the night. So, an hour later, comes the snake, the little trickster snake, and it comes up with a plan. Somehow, this unique snake was able to come to Rabbi Yehuda and deceive it to think that it is his wife. It seems he was using the voice of his wife somehow, and is trying to deceive Rabbi Yehuda to think it's his wife. And he tells Rabbi Yehuda, open me the door, my husband, because it's very cold, and the cold is only getting stronger. Rabbi Meir, who was still there, tells Rabbi Yehuda, don't open the door, because your wife is not outside. So the snake waited a little longer, and then he calls out with his oldest son's voice, and he tells him, my father, wake up, open the door rather, because I'm very worried, and I'm scared that the wild animals, the terrible animals, will eat me. So Rabbi Meir tells Rabbi Yehuda, don't worry. This thing which is calling out to you is not your son. Go back to sleep, go lie down, and don't open the door. And the snake tries a third time. And now he comes and he tries to make himself look like he's the other children. But Rabbi Meir warned him, and he tells him, don't listen to their voice, don't open the door at all. So when the snake realized that he's not able to kill Rabbi Yehuda, he trembled, and he was very, very worried. And he started hitting himself on the ground. He was knocking himself on the ground, like someone who, when they're mad, they pound their head. And he said, oh, the above, meaning the heavens, are decreeing, and somehow these creatures that are on the earth are able to nullify that decree. And he commits suicide. The snake killed himself. So 2 hours later, comes the wife of Rabbi Yehuda and his children. And Rabbi Meir tells Rabbi Yehuda, go ahead and ask them if they came throughout the night to call you. So he asked them, and they said, no, we never left the house which we were staying at over the night till the morning. So Rabbi Meir tells Rabbi Yehuda, come outside and I'll show you something, what happened throughout the night. So they both went outside, and they found the snake lying by the entrance of the doorway. So immediately they both realized this miracle that had just happened, and they started praising Hashem. And Rabbi Yehuda even made a bracha. He said, Baruch she'asa li nes. Right? This is actually an actual bracha that people make when a miracle happens to them. And he admitted to Rabbi Meir, and he praised Rabbi Meir, and he promised that any poor person that will ever come to him, he will never let him go empty-handed. And this is a story of Rabbi Yehuda Antosi.